Central VCC to Adam Boy, Truck 1 on Tac 1.
U1, go ahead.
U1, SWAT is needed for hostage rescue. Commander 20 Adam requests you respond to staging area at 1700 West 7th Avenue. Unknown individuals with suspected militant group ties have abducted at least 2 hostages at the Old Granite Hotel. Suspects have been in contact with local news media and issued demands for $12 million in ransom.
So American extremists have attacked a hotel because it's being run by a group of foreign people, so they have no idea of how the economy works, because not only are they attacking a hotel that's in America and is being run by a foreign company, they're demanding several $1 million, so obviously we're going to go and take them out.
Get out of our country, you! That.
Yeah, we won this country by killing all the natives.
But God forbid you come in, so... okay.
So are you alright there? You sound a bit nasally. Are you okay?
A, I've got a cold, and B, I'm under a blanket because I am currently very, very cold. Physically.
Oh,
as well.
right, yeah.
Yes.
But, well, I can't blame you there. I'm wearing a blanket as a toga right now because of reasons I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. When I read the mission objective, the first line of it is, okay, this is a zoo. I was completely unaware that that was a metaphor, and I'm very upset that it isn't one.
Well,
I
you
was
know,
expecting to walk around like the penguin section. and
now
have
that's actually a really interesting idea
having
for a mission. Like the
penguins
zoo
as
animals
hostages.
escape, and the SWAT are sent in to round up the animals because the zookeepers are bloody pissed off with film deals with Adam Sandler.
I'm sure that the SWAT would be the people to call if there was like a mass animal escape, wouldn't they? Or would it be animal control? Like, what? If we're talking big F-off scary animals here, like lions.
With machine guns, yeah.
Oh yeah, armed lions. Armed lions are running around.
Well, honestly,
creating havoc.
I think the person to call for this sort of thing wouldn't be the SWAT and would just be Jack Slate, bitch.
Just call in every action hero from every video game ever.
No, just Jack Slate, I
Okay,
think.
just
Jack Slate.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent! And he throws a sloth out a window.
Oh yeah, amazing. So have you actually been playing Dead to Rights recently? Because I have, and it's amazing.
What, Retribution?
Yeah.
No,
I've
I
played
have
Retribution, and a part of me really likes it. Anyway,
so here I decided that I would go with the shotgun loadout, a lethal loadout. At first, I did change it afterwards because I kept on dying, and it wasn't bringing me much good use or luck.
so this is the
But
last
here- the
time
first-
you go lethal about it.
I was thinking about going lethal. Obviously, I changed it to the paintball, non-lethal takedowns. But this is the mission where originally I did decide to use a lethal takedown because I managed to do it really easily. This is a really fun mission. It is extremely tense and is amazing in that manner of respect that it really sets it apart from other missions because it has you literally on the end of your seat really panicking, and it is generally a video game moment where it puts you in a moment of panic instead of you just hiding behind cover waiting for your health to regenerate. It's got you tense for a whole 10 minutes, which feels like forever.
Fantastic. Well, 20 minutes according to this recording here.
Well, yeah, so what sets this mission apart, and just probably what frustrates a lot of people, is that there's a timed part of the mission where
Oh.
bombs can go off and explode,
Oh dear.
and you have to disarm the bombs.
You know what? I don't want to make a callback to the other LP of this game, but I remember Spoonie in particular just took this level really badly, died repeatedly. He got to the point where he was like right near the end and he was just like screaming obscenities because he was dying. How did you fare by comparison?
I really enjoyed this mission. It was like kind of difficult at first. Originally, the first time I played through this, I didn't die at all, sorry. This round through, I died a few times, but it's not much of a panic. Something that puts you off this mission is that there's loads of little corners and rooms for the guys to hide in. But Moneybanks is telling us to pardon the dust.
Oh, Moneybags. You just pop up everywhere, don't you?
Yeah. A fitting metaphor for capitalism monopoly is.
Oh, we're going to get into political chat again, and the LP's going to go right down the toilet.
Whee!
Hooray!
People don't seem to mind that, actually, apparently.
Well, they should. We're a pair of dorks on the internet. We have no say in this bullshit. Okay.
Well, I did study critical thinking for a year, so...
Oh, well, that...
I think I have that aspect of a semi-degree. I got a qualification in it.
Kind of, sorta. Fair enough.
Yeah, so... This is the problem with the mission. It's like little hotel rooms, and people are hiding in the bathrooms. But as long as you peep around the corners with your magic fibre wire, then you won't have any problems whatsoever.
Do you know how the hell those work in real life? Because they seem magical to me.
I do, actually, and I regret that I do.
Oh, don't regret it. Please do tell. I'm interested.
The light refracts off a series of mirrors that are within the fibre wire and are digitally projected onto this LCD screen. It's like a periscope, basically, but with wire.
Where is this wire, though? Is the wire inside? Do you, like, put it out, or is it... How does that work?
So you see at the end, there's that little nubbin. That's where the fibre wire goes out of. That's the end of the fibre wire.
Oh, so the end of the gun is, like, round the corner, so it can see.
Yeah, and the idea is that you can bend those however you want. So that's how fibre optics work.
Fantastic, that makes sense to me now.
Outside of the broadband.
I don't even know how that comes into play. Okay, so
that's how you deal with guys at the other side of the door. Because the doors are locked, you can pick the lock, which doesn't make much noise. And you can tell your guys to gather round the door, plant some C2 and blow it open. That will startle him, and if that isn't enough, then you can taser him, and he'll definitely drop the gun because his nipples are being electrocuted.
Oh lord.
It's a fancy hotel, I'm not gonna lie.
I'd sleep here. Looks pretty swanky.
It looks pretty expensive too.
Yeah. The most expensive hotel I've ever stayed in was the what was it? The Station Royal in Newcastle.
Oh god, what were you doing there?
Oh, I was going for my audition and going for an audition in Newcastle. Couldn't find a cheaper hotel ahead of time, and just said, "Ugh, I'll just splurge on a nice one."
Yeah. Oh, sorry, epilepsy warning.
God.
There's one flashing light there. I should have said that sooner, but yes, epilepsy warning.
I should have thrown out a headache warning, because that hit me quite hard as well. Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Door unlocked.
Are all the doors individually numbered, or are they all 623? I haven't been noticing.
They are individually numbered, yes. This is floor number 6, I believe. And that's... I actually have no idea, but yes, the doors are properly numbered.
And can you... like, see every single room, or some of them obviously kind of...
Fall in on me.
On this level, yeah.
Wow, that is amazing attention to detail.
Well, the idea is you have a certain map area and you can go everywhere in that map. So, again, it's like Hitman Blood Money. You have a certain area of map and you have to work your way around it and scout it out to know where to go.
Lovely, okay.
I kind of want to... haven't played Hitman in a while, actually. It's a brilliant game.
I watched H-Bomber Guy play through the original Hitman, the really bad one, and I don't know if it put me off the franchise or what.
Are you sure that wasn't the new one? That was the really bad one?
No, it was like the actual original, like everything was glitchy and terrible.
Oh, alright. I didn't play that one. I only played Blood Money, and I loved it to bits.
I got point.
I heard
I can
mixed
see
things.
a guy round the... I can see round the corner just there that there's a guy waiting for me, so... How am I going to take care of him, David? You decide.
Well, I guess you're going to get your mates to blow the room open, and while he's shocked you're going to tase him, much like you did the last fellow.
Close, but no Siggy. I'm going to gas him.
Oh, hey. Mixing
And then
things
taser
up. Hell yes. And then you
Like
electrocute him.
Weetabix. Yeah, like Weetabix.
I like to take the Pikachu method as I take down my enemies.
Oh, what's that?
Or electrocuting everything.
Oh, so not challenge them to a fair fight.
No. fair fight. 6 Pokemon each, 1 Pokemon at a time. Okay.
Then we will decide who will win this war.
If I lose the Pokemon battle, I'm just going to tase you, though. Just a heads up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If democracy was fixed, like if wars were fixed by the presidents actually playing a game.
That would be amazing.
Regroup. Be ready to move.
Like if they played Arma 3 or something.
So, you know, for a bit of topical humour, North Korea's dictator would step forward and be like, I'm going to challenge you to a battle, America!
Oh no, not in StarCraft.
Oh, no,
that's South
America would be
Korea.
fucked. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's South Korea.
Oh, okay, never mind. Let's reel that back in.
I'm not saying that in a racist way. I'm saying that it's widely recognised there. They actually have official championships there, which is mental in my view. How you'd have a championship where you could win thousands of dollars.
Really?
Or
that sounds amazing.
They win thousands of currency. I say currency. I don't, what
of money?
Currency do they use in South Korea? They win thousands of monies. The winners, and it's crazy how much they win. Just for a video game, there are people that play it professionally. Like one of the things I quite like, I'm quite interested by with games like Diablo, is that they have online auction areas. So through grinding, if you find something really expensive, you can put it up on auction and win real money through that.
That's mental.
So you could earn a living off of a video game, and that's kind of interesting to me. Why someone would do that. For a start.
Well, how would you feel if
also
FPS
the ability that
how would you feel if FPSs like this game suddenly started taking a route like that, where you had to start? Oh wait, I was going to say, what if they started having, you know, transactions that bought you things in game? But I know for a fact a lot of games do that. So
microtransactions. I've touched this subject. I despise microtransactions to their core. Like the way I've seen them sometimes work is that. With a free-to-play game, players could get
Excuse you.
Sorry, I was eating ice cream earlier.
That'll happen.
Ben and Jerry's is lovely. A whole tub of it to myself.
So microtransactions, then staying on
microtransactions. Free-to-play games, you can earn XP, which levels you up, and you can buy equipment through that XP, or you can pay actual money through microtransactions to buy things and level up quicker. And that's a good way to earn money through a free-to-play video game. But I still don't really like it that it's a pay-to-win scenario.
Yeah.
The only way that I've really seen sort of pay-to-win sort of work is with Star Citizen. I actually showed you that a few times. It's like Firefly, the video game, and it looks brilliant. It's still in development, but the way it works is that you can pledge forward money, because it was done through crowdfunding, and it started out as Kickstarter, but you can still donate money. And based on the amount you donate, they can give you credits for in-game, the actual products, access to the alpha, and a ship, depending on how much you pay for. So if you pledge something like $100, then you can get a fairly decent ship and access to the alpha and beta and the full game, digital downloads, the soundtrack, all that sort of stuff, just through a pledge, which I think it works. It's a good way to earn money for your game, to pay your development team, and to back the project, and still give something in return.
Well, this has been a delightful talking point, but I see a bomb is going off. Ah, help!
Yes, there are 4 explosives that are rigged to blow the hotel up in 10 minutes, and we only have 10 minutes to disarm each of the bombs, and that means arresting everyone on the way and disarming the bombs before they explode.
Oh lord, so you've got to balance not rushing and getting yourself killed, but also rushing and finishing. So
yes, which makes the game brilliant and completely tense from this point on in this mission. You have to rush yourself so you don't blow up, but at the same time, if you rush, you die.
For more discussions of game mechanics in general, I hate time limits. I just can't deal with them. The stress just kills me.
Yeah, the stress is like a psychological thing. It's okay for like one mission like this. It's like a one-off, but it's absolutely brilliant because it's just enough time for you to do it if you're going at a fairly slow pace. And if you listen out, you actually have to listen for where the time bombs are because they change place each time you play because everything's randomized, which is again the benefit of a game like this.
Oh lord, randomized bombs would drive me insane. Oh my god.
Luckily you can hear them from a fair distance away, and there's only 4 of them. 3 of them if you don't count the one on the stairs, so...
Okay, I guess that's not so bad for 10 minutes, and also arresting. I guess.
Well, you don't have to arrest everyone before you disarm the bombs. You can disarm the bombs and then arrest everyone. So here we are, disarming the bomb. There's no minigame involved, it's simply waiting for the players to finish disarming the bomb. We can't send in a bomb team, we have to do it ourselves.
Clearly not touching that. I don't know, obviously it's a little tiny nitpick, but whatever.
I'm with you.
Animations weren't as advanced back then.
Nothing wrong with a bit of stock animation. Oh, hello.
No.
Sir, you're in my spot.
Yeah, we're gonna set up explosives right at this guy's rear end.
Oh dear.
You're in my way.
We're gonna blow his bum off.
That's really mean-spirited, and hopefully your friend going, "You're in my way, sir," doesn't give your position away to this guy behind the door. The thin wooden door. Oh,
And then I
okay.
tasered him in the butthole.
He took that surprisingly well, being, blasted in the arse.
And then tasered
And
in
then
the arse.
tasered and shot several times with paintballs. Or whatever.
And walking through a team of SWAT.
What did he think was going to happen that he'd casually walk away from you? What do any of these
Maybe.
people think is going to happen?
Well, these people actually think that they're in the right, because they're saying, oh, this is America, this is our country, we can't let other people come in and donate to our society and help our economy.
Get out of our America! I'm not going to get tired of doing that accent.
I don't think anyone will, apart from
Everyone
anyone who
watching.
listens to Sarah Palin. But yeah, the first time I played this, I found it rather easy because these guys, as American extremists and passionate about the American Constitution, wouldn't open fire on people who are American citizens themselves.
Oh.
So they surrendered pretty quickly, but this time around they're not.
So
It could be
we
that-
would not be so lucky in this situation. Basically.
In reality, we'd have to use our British charm.
We'd have to, pull out the Sherlock Holmes
Hey,
on them.
hey, don't be a Gammy Blend Squelch.
Get out of here, you wanker.
Chill down, it'll be tippy top, yeah? Go down the
Tits.
apples and pears, down to the pub, have an old cider.
Please don't shoot me.
Please don't shoot me, I'm British, I am.
On me.
You came from us!
Get down! Put your hands up and get down! On the ground, now!
He's levitating.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he is, yeah.
Fall in on
You have
me.
found Mewtwo in this game. That's my second Pokemon reference. I'm on a roll today.
Woo, I don't know what you're talking about. But we have 4 minutes left, David.
Okay.
Going ready.
This is entry team. Suspect secured.
Will I be able to disarm all of the explosions within 4 minutes? Or will all the explosions explode and blow up the hotel that's under construction?
Well, hopefully the former, because this is the post-commentary footage you sent me, in which I assume you've completed the level.
Don't tell the audience that. You're making children cry.
Oh yeah, of course, we're in the same room doing this. Yeah.
Quick, someone following the thread, pretend to cry in the comment section.
Fall in on me.
Please. Is anyone watching?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Understandably, of course. No, so
Opening clear.
you've got three minutes left.
One of my SWAT members is floating above a pallet there.
Those wooden pallets are really messing your physics up, aren't they?
So actually, I have to say something about physics in games. There has never been a time in a physics engine that I've seen where a character can stand sideways.
Have you seen any footage of Sonic 06?
No, fuck, that doesn't count.
Okay.
That doesn't count.
But you can literally stand upside down in that game, so,
Standing around at the speed of sideways.
that's the one.
So we have one bomb left and only 2 minutes to spare. Oh no, can we make it, David?
Oh dear, this is a...
There's a toilet behind me that has yet to be installed.
Alright, I think you're about to finish this off now?
I've just about arrested everyone there.
Well, hey.
There might be one Gammy splenge around.
I've never actually heard the term Gammy splenge. I believe you're making that up.
It's a British term, like smegma.
Also that one, I've never heard that before. Okay.
Oh, you don't know what smegma is? That's not appropriate for this thread. I apologise. I have disarmed all the bombs and I only had 2 minutes to spare.
Hooray!
Again, I could have been a lot slower and methodical and I'd have finished it in 1 second to spare. There has been one time playing this mission where I had 1 second to spare.
Oh, if only you'd shown us that footage, the suspenseful take.
Well, this happened a couple of months ago before I thought of doing an LP of it, so...
Well, hey.
We're just gonna go and arrest the last few guys. He's surrendering, nice guy, but oh no! One of my teammates, he got shot dead by...
Oh, don't worry, he's not dead. He'll be back in a few weeks, apparently, because, this game doesn't follow Fire Emblem logic. If you dead, you just come back, it's fine. Just gonna Phoenix down our fellow officer.
They could have programmed that in, but I think it would have made it a bit too difficult if in the last mission you had no guys because everyone died from stupid mistakes.
Obviously,
in the first.
you'd get replacements though.
Oh, right, okay.
Just the same officer basically, just with a different name at least. That could be kind of damning.
A small little detail to make you feel guilty.
And then you'd get little rewards if you kept like members alive for so long. They themselves could maybe upgrade or improve their loadouts or whatever.
You celebrate their birthdays, go to their birthday party.
And you'd have to keep going to their wives with bouquets and apologies.
Oh, that would be horrible if you that was an in-game part where you, as the officer, had to go and visit their wife and children.
I believe there is actually a video game that, like an old Amiga maybe video game that actually did that. I'm gonna have to look that up.
It sounds like LA Noire as part of the storyline or something.
Oh, no,
but
no,
well
no.
done me, Mr. Sergeant, level 82.
Hooray! Go you!